They coming, they coming, they coming. Hit the button, hit the button. Young world, things that make you go, Now they talking about the Allen. Hit the damn like button before you move a goddamn muscle around this motherfucker. Don't even look at nobody up in here to you. Like, don't look at the screen. Don't look at Alan DeGeneres. Hit the back damn like button. Now, back to Alan. She said her show is under investigation, internal investigation by Time Warner. I actually got a cousin that works at the Alan DeGeneres show. I never mentioned that before, in California. I'm not gonna sit there and pretend I know what's going on, or I talk to my cousin all the time and stuff like that. But she was working at the Alan DeGeneres show for a while now. I ain't gonna get into that though. But now they're talking about it's under and all the stuff going on that's been going on with Alan DeGeneres, Oprah Winfrey, Tom Hanks, all the stuff people have been talking about. This kind of might shed some light and give that a little bit of validity to what people have been saying about them being under investigation. They supposed to be on house arrest. The jokers are in all type of background stuff and court case. Stuff that hasn't really been proven beyond a shadow of a doubt, but people seem to believe that this stuff is really going on. But some of these things right here about Alan DeGeneres right here, look at this one, there's a bunch of them. I was starting to read this one right here. It says, look, see what this one says. Oh no, the one I just seen the headline, it was like real weird. Oh, right here, look, it says, these are the demands. You know, some of these people do, like the Steve R. Harvey show. They was talking about this joker was like, don't come around me, to his staff. Don't come around me. Don't ask me no questions. Don't make eye contact with me. These are the type of ego trips that these type of people be on once they get a little bit of money and success. But it says, radio host recalls Alan DeGeneres staff's bizarre demand. Don't talk to, don't approach, or look at her. These are the people that work with you, work for you. The media executive Neil Breen claimed he was asked not to interact with Ellen DeGeneres when she appeared on Australia's Today Show, which he worked on at the time. When Ellen DeGeneres came to Australia to do her show in 2013, I was the executive producer of the show, so we partnered with them, the journalist said on his radio show 4BC Breakfast with Neil Breen. On Tuesday, July 28th, originally she was going to co-host the Today Show, then she was going to do this, then she was going to do that. The whole thing got watered down to Ellen DeGeneres with a sit-down interview. Breen said he and his team went to Melbourne, Australia at our expense to film the segment with longtime presenter Richard Wilkins interviewing DeGeneres, now 62. Because it's the Allen show, they control everything. They control the interview seats. They control the lights, how it looked, how it worked, where you been, what your mom is doing, I ain't saying that, but the producers called us aside and said, this is how it's going to work here this morning. God damn it, Allen is going to arrive at 10 motherfucking 15. She'll be sitting in this chair, and Richard, you better not goddamn say goddamn nothing. And you better be sitting in this chair here. It says, Neil, no one talks to Alan. No one don't fucking speak a word to Alan. You don't talk to her. You don't approach. You don't even motherfucking look in her direction. She'll come in. She'll sit down. She'll talk to Richard. Then Alan will leave. You better sit there and mind your motherfucking business. The former sports reporter told listeners on Tuesday that he found the whole thing bizarre, but he is not blaming Alan for her staff members' demands. I didn't get to talk to her. He reiterated I wasn't allowed to. I don't know if she's a nice person or not. I wouldn't have a clue, but I can tell you these people who work with her are on eggshells all the time. A number of people have spoken out against Al DeGeneres, her producer, in recent months. As a result, Warner Brothers launched an internal investigation into the Alan DeGeneres show earlier this month. The allegation started in March after comedian Kevin T. Porter started a Twitter thread asking people to share their stories about Alan being mean. He received thousands and fucking millions of replies. The following month, Variety reported that DeGeneres employees have been left in the dark about their pay amid the COVID-19 pandemic. The most damning accounts, however, come on July 16th when BuzzFeed News published a story including claims of racism, fear, and intimidation from one current and 10 former Allen staffers. In response to the BuzzFeed report, talk show executive producers Ed Galvin, Mary Connolly, and Andy Lasner said in a statement to U.S. Weekly that they have strived to create an open, safe, and inclusive work environment and are truly down to their bone, heartbroken, and sorry to learn that even one person in our production family has had a negative experience, because it couldn't possibly be, because we just so goddamn positive and filled with joy and happy around this motherfucker that how can somebody possibly be disgruntled? U.S. Weekly has reached out to the DeGeneres for comment on Breen's claims. Oh, that's it. U.S. Weekly has reached out to degenerate rep for comment on Breen's claims. What do you think about this? Is this true? Like I told you, Steve Harvey's show, they was talking about this Joker was in there talking about you better not even fucking look in my direction. All right, if you get caught making eye contact with me, I'm gonna fucking kill you in this motherfucker. Steve Harvey told his people, and that's how some of these people be on these type of egotistical, crazy trips. Like it really be like that. Like I just mess around and call my cousin and ask her if she, you know what I'm saying, that do an interview, but she look at me like she's out in California, like she's sophisticated, good people, you know what I'm saying, educated, not that I'm not educated, but educated, on the right road. I'm the type of family member in my times growing, not now, but then that people like her wouldn't want to be talking to, you know what I'm saying, and the type of thing, but I wonder how much, and then, like I said, is this really a cover-up for what's really going on behind the scenes with all these people, Oprah, Obama, Tom Hanks, Ellen DeGeneres? Y'all heard the stories going on about these people, and they supposed to be on house arrest and all the time. I don't think they're on house arrest, but what's really going on? As far as we knew, Ellen DeGeneres was America's sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? She was the motherfucking little bot, like she was the fucking sweetheart of Hollywood. Everybody is fucking talking about her like she's the best thing in the fucking world. Turned out the Joker is crooked as my damn teeth. People be shady in this Hollywood shit.